Welcome to this 360-degree video. Here, we'll guide you through our Center of Excellence in Immunohistochemistry. You're going to discover the whole process of sample analysis during this visit. Don't hesitate to look around to fully enjoy this tour. Let's begin. The building is security controlled with cameras to identify the right personnel to admit. When the samples are delivered, they are checked by a calibrated thermometer when necessary. This information is registered in our database to allow for tracking. First, we transfer the samples from your container into our labeled histocassettes. We redraw the area of interest if necessary. Here, tissues are dehydrated by the ethanol gradient, cleared by xylene, and then saturated in paraffin via a tissue processor automaton. The process is then registered in the tracking software. In this room, our technicians work manually on an embedding workstation to saturate the samples in paraffin. To create slides, we use manual and automatic microtomes. Throughout this process, the blocks are kept at a cold temperature to preserve them in a solid form. To unfold the paraffin, a water bath for the glass plate is done. With the automatic Niagara microtome system, the paraffin section goes directly on the water bath to avoid scratches or sample loss. The samples are finally placed in a monitored drying oven. The quality check is then performed with a microscope. Additionally, we are equipped with a cryotomy zone to work with frozen samples. Once received, the frozen samples are stored in our -80°C freezers and then cut on our cryotomies. Our Center of Excellence also offers a solid tissue biobanking service for your studies. All our FFPE or frozen samples are stored in freezers or in climatic chambers according to the type of sample. Our tissue offer is broad thanks to our international network. In the staining room, the dry slides are inserted in the staining automatons. Any kind of stainings can be created, like classical H&E, Masson's trichrome, and more specific ones. All of our automatons have backup. The Immunohistochemistry lab is equipped with the latest technology in terms of IHC stainings. You can see around you all kinds of different platforms: the Leica Bond 3 and Bond RX, the Ventana Benchmark XT and Discovery XT, the DACO Autostainer Link 48. This technology allows us to combine several biomarkers on the same slide. At Cerba Research, we continuously work on research and development to validate new on-demand biomarkers each year. This room has a restricted access. It is composed of Ventana Benchmark Ultra and Ventana Discovery Ultra in order to run both semi-automated and fully automated experiments simultaneously with no synchronization errors. Here, our automatons are used to scan the stain slides. The Hamamatsu NanoZoomer allows to digitize slides with classic staining for research phases. The Leica AT2 is used for preclinical and clinical phases. The Akoya Vectra Polaris, thanks to fluorescence technology, is used to identify all the biomarkers and to combine them into a multiplex slide. Those automatons used in combination with analyzing software allow us to provide the most detailed report of your sample. Cerba Research produces IHC slides and analyzes them for biotechs, pharmas, CROs, and governments all around the world. Our IHC expert scientific team will consult and work with you on your specific needs. Flexible in our approach and delivery to provide timely and cost-effective solutions to meet your preclinical and clinical objectives. This visit is now finished. We hope you liked it, and we hope to see you soon.